In this lecture, let's talk about two special type of operators in MongoDB called as element operators. Basically, the element operators in MongoDB are used to query for fields based on their existence, type, or whether they contain a null value or not. These operators allows you to write queries that checks for the presence or absence of a field and their types. And these operators are very useful in some scenarios. So as the element operator, we have two operators in MongoDB. We have this $exists operator, which checks if a field in a document exists or not. And then we have this $type field, which checks if for a field, if it is storing a specific type of data or not. So let's try to understand them practically. Let's go to Mongo shell. And here, let's start by querying the hotels collection. So for that, on the hotels collection, I'm going to use find method. If I press enter, it is going to return us all the hotel documents. Now here, if you notice, all the hotel objects, all the hotel documents which we have inside this hotels collection, they have the same structure. So for example, all the hotel documents has this ID field, it has the name field, type, rating, city, country, price, etc. So you will see the same structure for all the hotel documents currently we have in the hotels collection. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert some hotel objects. For that, on the hotels collection, I'm going to use insertOne method. And to this insertOne method, I'm going to pass a document. There I'm going to specify the name for the hotel. For now, let me call it as test hotel 1. Let me specify the price. Let's say price is 3000, and let me specify the city, and let's say city is Jaipur. Okay, let me go and let me insert this document. So that document has been inserted. Let me insert one more hotel. So here I'll say test hotel 2. Here, let me also go ahead and let me specify the country property, and for country, let's set it to India. Okay, and city, let me change it to maybe Bengaluru. Okay, and price 4000. Let me insert this document. All right, so these two documents should be fine. Now let me clear the shell here, and let me go ahead and let me query the hotels collection again. And now you will see that we have some documents here where we do not have all the fields. So for example, for this document, I do not have the ratings field or the country field. In the same way, for this document, I do not have the ratings field or type field. Okay, so what I want is, I want to write a query where I want to filter only those documents which has a type property. So in that case, these two documents should not be filtered because these two documents does not have a type field. For that, what I can do is I can say db.hotels, which is my collection name. On that, I'm going to call find method, and there I'm going to specify a filter query. And in that filter query, I want to write a condition which should filter only those documents which has a type field. So first, let me specify the field name, which is type. So based on this field, I want to filter the documents. And how do I want to use this field? I simply want to check if this field exists or not. So here I can use $exists operator. And to that, I need to assign true because here I want to filter those documents in which the type field exists. So that's why I'm setting this exists to true. If I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see that it has returned us only those documents where the type field exists. It has not returned us any document where the type field does not exist. If I change this value true to false, in that case it will return us only those documents where the type field does not exist. So in this case, it has returned us these two documents where the type field does not exist. So if you want to check if a field in a document exists or not, you can use this $exists operator. Now let's talk about type operator. Before that, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert one more document in the collection, and there I'm also going to specify the ratings field. Okay, but here I'm going to pass ratings as a string value, maybe 3.7. For other documents, you will see that ratings is a number type. But here for this, I'm passing ratings as string value. And here, let me call it as test hotel 3. Price, let's change to maybe 5,000. And city, let's keep it as Bangalore and country as India. Let's go ahead and let's insert this document. So that document has been inserted. Let me clear the shell here. Now what I want is, I want to filter all those documents from the collection where the ratings field is storing a string value. For that, I can use type operator. So for that, again, on the database, I'm going to access the hotels collection, and on that, let's use find method. Now here, using this find method, I want to filter those documents where the ratings field is storing a string value. So for that, let's specify the field name, which is ratings, and to that, let's assign a document where I'm going to use dollar $type operator. And here, I'm going to specify the type as string. Basically, what I'm saying here is filter those documents from the hotels collection where the ratings field is storing a string value. If I go ahead and if I press enter, it has returned us this one document. If I change it to number, so we need to pass these types as a string value. So here if I specify number, and if I go ahead and if I press enter, it has returned us all those documents where the ratings is storing a numeric value, but it has not returned us that hotel document where the rating is storing a string value. Right. So using the type operator, you can basically check, you can filter for the documents based on what type of value a field is storing, whether it is storing a string value, a number value, a date value, etc. And this is the use of type operator, and type is also an element operator. Now let's try to combine these two element operators with a logical operator. So let's say our requirement is we want to find all the documents from the hotels collection where the ratings field exists and the ratings field is storing a numeric value. So both of these conditions should be matched. Ratings field should exist and it should store a numeric value. So for that, let's go ahead and let's write the query. So here we can say db.hotels.find, and to this find method, I'm going to pass a filter query. In that filter query, first of all, I want to use the AND operator because here I want to check for two conditions, and the document which satisfies both the conditions, I want to filter only those documents. So here I'm going to use $AND operator, and to that we need to assign an array. Inside that array, I'm going to write two conditions. This is going to be my first condition, and here going to be my second condition. So in here, first I'm going to check if ratings field exists. So to this ratings, I'm going to assign a document where I'm going to use $exists operator, and it should be true. Okay, and the second condition is if the ratings exist, then I also want to check the type of the ratings. That means the ratings field is storing a numeric value. So here I'm going to use $type operator, and here I'm going to specify number. So find all those hotel documents where the ratings field exists and that ratings field is storing a numeric value. If I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see all those documents has been returned. Basically, the first 5 documents has been returned where we have the ratings field and it is storing a numeric value. All right. So I hope now you understand what are the element operators in MongoDB and when and where we can use them and how we can use them. This is all I wanted to cover in this lecture. If you have any questions from this lecture, then feel free to ask it. Thank you for listening and have a great day.